It's Saturday again. It's Saturday again. I don't really know how it goes. I try. My song's got a song time. It's Saturday. I don't know. Anyway, it's Saturday morning. It is episode 558. And today it's book review day, as ever on Saturdays. And this was one of those books that I read because I was on a long drive. I don't know where I was going. I was with a family, and we was going somewhere, maybe in the caravan, because now we're caravanners. Not members of a caravan club yet. Won't be long. And it's a private joke, that, because my dad's like, you'll never get members of the caravan club. It's rubbish. and then my mother-in-law's going, you want to be a member of a caravan club? It's so good, so much value. And I have no idea what's right and what's wrong. But Dad, guess what? I'm a member of a caravan club. He'd be like, get out of here. Anyway, I don't know why he got so against the caravan club. I'm going to have to ask him about that. Anyway, we're talking about Michael O'Leary. And before, by the way, if anyone doesn't know, Michael O'Leary is the gaffer at Ryanair. He is the guy who's done incredibly well. And by the way, before that, my opinion of Michael O'Leary was he's a bit of a tosser. He's a bit of a tosser. He's nasty, he's abrupt, he don't really care about other people's opinions, and he's got a cheap, nasty airline. Hey, I'm honest. Guess what? I was wrong completely. I've even been dreaming about Michael O'Leary. I swear to God, I have been dreaming about Michael O'Leary, and I've been apologizing to him for thinking that he was not a nice guy. And I don't know if he's a nice guy or not, but yeah, I apologize to him because I was wrong. He's a brilliant. I don't know him personally. I don't know the ins and outs of it. I know that he's very, very focused on what he wants, and he goes for it. Yes, sometimes people get in his way, and he's a strong businessman. By the way, I'm not saying that's right, because I don't want to trample on people in business. I want to try and build my empire by doing the right things. I'm not saying he's done the wrong things. I don't know. But his reputation before I read this book was he would do anything to anybody to get where he wants to be. And that is not strictly true. What I admire about him, he's got a focus, he's got a vision, and his vision is crystal clear. It's clearer than anybody else's vision. And the great thing is that for me, reading this book, is that there's ups, there's downs, but the trajectory is the important thing. And he doesn't panic because he knows where he's going. He knows his vision. He knows where he wants to be. And it's just an incredible book about the rise of Ryanair and how he's done it against all odds. It's incredible, absolutely incredible. And we talk a little bit about Southwest Airlines from America, which many people will know they're the low-cost equivalent in America, and he learned a lot of the principles from them. However, as the other day, I don't know. To be honest, I have no idea. But it's an incredible journey, and a really, really thoroughly enjoyable book that I'm sure you'll get something out of it. One of my takeaways, my biggest takeaway, was Ryanair's 3 core principles: the cheap, the fast, and the safe. That's it. He doesn't pretend. So many people to pretend to be something they're not. He doesn't pretend to be anything he's not. Meal on an airplane ride? Nah, you want it, you pay for it. Don't come standard. Nah, forget that. You want seats allocated? Guess what? You pay for it. What do you mean? So what if a family has been put apart? Hey, look, it's €2. That's what he said in his book. It's €2 to choose your seat. If you're not willing to choose your seat, then you get a random seat. And random means it can be anywhere in the plane. So yes, you could be sat away from your family. Not my problem. Deal with it. Pay €2, you cheapskates. I'm like, that's the press release that he put out after somebody complained about the 9-year-old son was sat at that side of the airplane, and the other son was sat at the rear of the airplane, and there was nowhere near each other. And he's like, well, you cheapskates. You didn't pick a seat. You didn't pay for a seat. It's random. They do a brilliant Irish accent, a lot better than my Irish accent. I'm trying to do one. Let me try one. It's a lucky leprechaun. Look at that lucky leprechaun. For those of you who are listening to the podcast, I am actually going bright red right now. Anyway, so the 3 core principles of Ryanair are cheap, fast, and safe. And everything else, every decision is around that. And it's an incredible book. It's an inspiring book from a brilliant businessman, absolute brilliant businessman. And this wasn't written by him. It was written by an outside writer. And yes, there's times when he's clearly made mistakes, massive PR mistakes, but he stuck to his guns. He stuck to his beliefs. And very, very few people in life stick to their beliefs, their internal beliefs. And if there's one thing he's not fake. what you see is fucking hell is what you get. Absolutely. There's no dangers of that. A story that I liked listening to because of horse racing and stuff was obviously Michael O'Leary's a massive, massive horse racing fan, got loads and loads of horses. And he fell out with one of the most well-known trainers in the business. And it was only for something like, because he said he'd pay £1,500 a month and nothing more. And it was like per horse to train it. And it was literally Mullins wanted a little bit more. I can't remember. It was only like, it was less than £100 per horse. And he was like, nope, I'm not paying it. Take all my horses out. And I was like, oh my God, I never actually knew that this was a big fallout. I knew it was a big fallout, but I didn't know what the fallout was about. And he said, listen, I run a low-cost airline. I can't be seen splurging excessive money. I've got a cap for my money, and that is it. And you know what? It could have been a PR move as well, because he's literally saying, I keep costs down. I will sever ties with people if I need to make sure that I can keep costs down. And it's fascinating because then he got some PR out of it. And obviously Ryanair is part of him. And so it's incredible. It really is a good book. Enjoy it. I really, really did. It was fascinating from one of Ireland's all-time brilliant, best businessmen. Right. Enjoy the book, guys, girls. I'll see you tomorrow when I talk about my week, how it's been. See you later. Bye.